Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Unabridged. As you can see, some things have been kind of moved around recently. Reorganized the base, got things tidied up a bit. Let's see. Whoa! Okay. Somehow managed to glitch a little bit there. We don't need that yet. Where was I trying to head? I was going to head down here. We have actually gotten a nice little quarry started over here. I think our big thing that we need to do here is let's actually get that hooked up to the AE system. Which means I don't think we have...
I don't know how many more connections the AE system will support before we need to upgrade the cables.
Just gonna do one. Oops. Let's make sure that that's... See, that's what happens. It likes to seem to reset on me. For that we need, what, an export bus or an import bus?
Import.
I remember AE's a bit funny with its import-export thing. I hit R, thank you. Okay. We need an annihilation core, which means we need a large...
You forgot to configure one of the faces of the redstone energy cell.
Where? No, 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 no. I left it unblocked on purpose. I was shutting off the AE system. And, oh, did I just freeze? Guys, I believe I just froze and crashed. Give me 1 second, because I am still apparently in the process of freezing. Hopefully in a moment I'll be able to come back. Yeah, I totally just froze out again. Well, this is just lovely. There we go, I'm now coming back on. Okay, let's see if we can actually get back up and running there. I do apologize about that. Come on. There we go. Well, that's just a great way to start this stream.
The part that I was turning on was for the mechanism, water pump, and the electrolytic separator.
Oh. Okay. I might have had that shut off still on purpose. I can't fully remember that setup. I'd have to go look at it. But that might have been shut off for, because the gas burning generator should have been able to power it completely. Well, now that we're loading back in, I do apologize about that. That was an interesting little...
Well, the gas burning generator was it actually plugged into the mechanism sort of system?
I'd have to go
Because-
look at the whole hookup. I cannot remember the hookup currently.
Yeah. Well, I have it temporarily fixed until you return.
If Minecraft would decide to agree with me today, we'd be doing a lot better.
Did it crash again?
Yeah, I crashed completely out. I'm loading back in right now, so I'm just
Oh,
kinda
wow.
waiting on that. Hopefully it will come up really quick. But yeah, we did, we did crash out again. Okay, well, I gotta love when this happens. It'd be so much better if we didn't have to worry about that. Let's see if we can hurry it. Come on, Minecraft. It's actually going quite slow today for some reason. I do apologize about this, guys. Hopefully we'll be back up and running in just a few moments. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Should be able to now rejoin in a second. Would have been nice if I didn't crash. I don't even know what I did. I mean, I used the elevator. Why should have I crashed on an elevator? Well, this is just, well. So, okay, today we hope to, here we go, finally. Relog in because Minecraft, whoa, what the heck? Multiplayer. This is interesting. My Minecraft booted up incorrectly. So, I do apologize, but apparently I gotta reboot because it decided to have missing mods. You know, every time, without fail, something goes wrong. It'd be nice to have just one time that nothing went wrong, don't you say? Mr. Reaper, can you hear me, or have I gone mute too?
I can hear
Oh,
you.
okay.
I was muted by accident.
Alright, shoot. I was getting concerned there. Every time, without fail, something has to go wrong. You know, we switch to a new time, and, you know, we figure, you know, maybe things will go better. And
Don't things always go wrong when
No.
we're trying to start these streams?
Yeah, every stream, something at the beginning goes wrong. Hello, how are you today? I see we actually have quite a few people following in on YouTube here now, it seems. So welcome and thank you for joining in. I do apologize. I did just somehow crash out, so I am relaunching right now. So we hope. Oh, great. Oh, the feeling. That is another name I recognize. Either which way, let's see. Come on. It'd be nice if I could hurry up and load in, though. No. You got it wrong. It's not hashtag blame David. It's hashtag get good David. Gotta get things right here. Alright. So I'm just about loaded back in. Hopefully I'll be able to get this import bus built, and we'll be able to get that AE system up and running fairly well. I think that's going to be our #1 priority. Once we get that
Safety is #1 priority.
No.
Okay, and now the lawsuit's coming.
No. You cannot be the Russian hacker. My god, why did I know that? Slow mode? You know, usually I launch fairly quickly, but today it just seems to be taking some time. Okay, here we go. Let's get in. Yet again I gotta reload. Okay. Join the server. And here we go. So I do apologize for that. Hopefully audio levels are good, by the way. If myself or Mr. Reaper here are fairly quiet, just let us know. We'll get those volumes fixed. Other than that, let's actually get back to building this import bus. What?
I just used the elevator.
Yes.
And I ended up inside a block with no texture and started suffocating.
That is interesting. Turn slow mode off. I don't have... Oh, whoa, hi. I don't think I have slow mode activated.
I'm pretty sure it's on by default. You're gonna have to go to your YouTube stream settings and change it.
Well then.
I'm currently moving stuff from the barrels into our ME system.
Oh, okay.
And they aren't going in. Go in.
Well, you're leaving a bunch of piles up here.
Yeah, I overstacked.
Alright, give me a second. Let me see if I can change that real quick. YouTube. Come on. My god.
Come on, go into the system. Every time I try to put them in, they just drop onto the floor.
Creator Studio.
I'm so quiet. No.
Wait, what? Oh, you are quiet. What the hell?
Yeah, apparently I'm quiet.
Try now.
Okay. I am speak.
Hopefully that's a little bit better. I did increase your volume, so you should be better.
We'll find out in a few moments.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Anyways, let's go live stream. Slightly better,
slightly
but
better
yeah, I saw.
At the same time I did.
Yep. Um, where is this slow mode setting? I don't.
You have to go to advanced.
Yeah, well, that's hard to do when. Come on, son of a gun. Okay. I am trying to pull this up. Oh, I see where it is. There we go.
Oh, thank God, I can talk.
I didn't even realize that setting was on. I do apologize. Okay. The next problem. Mr. Reaper is still quiet, is he not?
Yes, I believe I am still quiet.
Okay, let's get that fixed.
So go into the system instead of going on the ground.
My God, that should be an interesting nuke, just going, reek!
I guess you were turning up the volume.
I was turning the volume up the moment you said that.
That couldn't have been better.
So I'm sure they're gonna have some interesting sounds. Okay, I already got that. Let's see. Import bus. Okay, so I need gold and
it still
silicone.
wasn't noticeable. Rip.
Really? Really?
Turn me up in Discord. See what that does.
I have.
Oh.
Like, you're blowing my eardrums out through my headset right now.
God damn. I don't know what else you can do. Check the volume of the game in OBS and see how it is compared to your voice.
Mic volume is like double the volume of game audio.
Alright, bring the game audio up and then just turn your game down a bit. Because that's not just game audio.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
I realized.
Go to my inventory.
My God, Jake, why do you always make some strange sound when I start to turn the volume up?
So I can blast the eardrums of your audience members.
Hopefully he is now at least somewhat improved. I really don't know what else I could do at this point.
Go in the fucking thing! How many times do I have to shift click you?
Oh, Mr. Reaper, you make things interesting. Even though David is the one blasting your Really? Really?
Oh, apparently you're the one who's blasting
Okay.
loud.
Well, how is that? It might be an issue. Well, oh, there we go. That's fixed. And don't tell me I forgot. Like hardware. It shouldn't be any issue there. I forgot redstone. I knew I forgot something. Do you have redstone on you?
Negative.
Is Mr. Reaper any better now? And am I any quieter? I love how every single stream I have to adjust settings because each stream is different of who's loud and who's quiet.
Yeah.
I'm better and you're better by association. Alright. Hopefully the game volume isn't too bad. Hey, okay, that is good. Glad glad to hear that things are working a bit better. I do apologize that things are a bit haywire. Alright, at this point I forget what I... really? Input. Totally forget what I need to make... What? Why does import... input, not import, dumbass. Get good, David. Here we go again. Okay. So now I need fluix dust and another quartz. So let's get... that's right. Nether quartz. Misc items would it be under, or valuable items? We don't have any fluix dust, do we?
No, you have to make it all. The reason I've done it in that way is because it's actually somewhat complex to make and is slightly more expensive than just like throwing cobblestone in the crafting table. So
hey,
I keep
the router is not my fault. We don't even have a... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I'm sitting here trying to build an annihilation core, and we have one. We have 7 to be exact. Oh.
Get good, David.
You know what? I'll get good.
Don't mind me, I'm just over here.
Now your audio is too loud.
Rip.
I can't win, can I?
No, not possible.
I fix my audio and yours skyrockets.
You're terrible. You're just the worst.
Alright, I did just turn Mr. Reaper down. We'll see if that reverses the situation. Blame YouTube. I don't know if this one's YouTube, OBS, or Restream. Blame everyone, okay. Yo. I need some cobblestone.
Enemy system.
God damn it. I was hoping you had some.
No.
Yeah,
Currently moving.
Hey! Get out of the wall.
Did you have the same problem I had?
Yeah, that's the first time. But I did.
Don't mind me just throwing things into the enemy system while you're trying to look through it.
I know.
Organize it by amount on the thing.
I think it is. I can't remember. Short number of items, yeah.
Okay, I threw some things in there that I didn't want to put in there.
Are you putting ores in there now?
Yes, I am just throwing all this shit from our chests into there.
Crap. Okay.
This is version 1.7.10, I believe?
Yes. Yes, this is 1.7.10. Now, there
Okay.
is now, it recently just came out, a 1.10 version of this mod pack. But there is quite a few changes, some missing mods and things like that, so... Mr. Reaper, I know we have blood somewhere.
Yeah, in the, whatchamacallit?
The what?
In the smeltery.
It's
The
still
big
in
giant black thing.
Now careful with that. No, it's been pulled out.
What?
Yes, it's not in there.
Well, I don't know what happened to it. Okay, we have
Alright.
63 plus 63 is
Well,
126.
I got slime, so that works.
So we have 125 more types that I can put in there.
Careful, because this thing's about to get blown up, too.
Oh. Oh, with all the equipment that you're putting in there. Well, I'm not going to put, like, the seeds or anything in there, because there's, like, 50 of those.
Yeah.
We'll leave the seeds up here, and the other plantable items up here, but I want to get all the important stuff in.
Well, I'm also about to add in everything from the,
The one David's sitting on, or the one with the lava in it? That's the first time I've seen a flying insect in my room that wasn't a wasp.
Alright, we now have the import bus hooked up to the quarry. And we are importing everything from down here, so that will take some time. I'm actually going to have to let that empty before I even think about turning anything back on. But we should actually be seeing this stuff start to fill up here pretty quickly. Why do we have so many chests? We don't need them.
Because I got bored and crafted a ton of them.
Yeah. Well, soon we're gonna have to start making more ME cables and start just moving everything.
Yeah.
And we still gotta get that structural glass.
Oh god, okay. Had a lag spike there for a brief moment.
Yeah, I kinda did too. Oh, big one. And don't tell me I just crashed again. You got to be shitting me.
RIP!
You can't be serious.
RIP!
What the hell is going on? That is the second time now I have crashed out.
Rest in peace.
Well, now the giant black thing is the screen that everyone's staring at. Alright guys, give me a few seconds while I get this back up and running.
Alright, so the only items that are storing things upstairs are the seeds and plantables chests.
You might as well tear everything else down then.
Yep. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna go scroll down to the bottom. Is there anything in here that we don't need? This we probably don't need.
What's this?
Zombie Pigman Vita from Ye Gommel Chattels.
We'll need it eventually. I don't know for what.
Alright, well then I'll just leave it in there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I got everything that we're gonna need.
What we really could use to do is combine the cobblestone down. Compress it.
Actually, that'll take up more types.
At
The cobblestone...
first.
The cobblestone actually doesn't take up that much space. It's only like 1,500 bytes. And it's all in the 16K drive. I made sure to put the biggest items in the 16K drive.
Yeah. Well, I am relaunching. So, hopefully things will be up and running momentarily. I do apologize for this, guys. This is quite strange. This is the second time this stream I've crashed, and I had been on earlier trying to get some stuff set up for the stream, and I was having some crashing issues as well. Let's see. Come on, speed up. Really, I'm tired of this crashing, but hopefully things will be fixed and working. I think I can shut that off. Let's take a look at this. I'm trying to do some quick debug while I relaunch, see if I can see anything. CPU is a bit stressed, but nothing too major. Surprising though for my CPU. Close that down, that should cut down the CPU. Everything else I kind of need, so I can't really just cut anything else out.
I found a full set of iron armor in the system and I repaired it to full health. So
Oh, nice.
now I'm smelting it down.
Nice, get some more iron back into the system.
Do you have all of the XP?
Now,
Then where did it go?
it should be in the tanks.
I'm reading about 9 XP between all of them.
No, I haven't taken any of the XP out.
Yeah, no, it's...
When I looked earlier, it was all there.
Yeah, no, I'm not... I'm seeing hardly anything.
Lovely. Well, once I get back in, I'll be able to take a look at that. That should be a few more moments, so... I do seem to be booting right back in now. Okay, multiplayer. I am still logged in. There we go. Let's get this loaded and back online. Okay, so now that I am coming back into the game finally, sorry that took me some time there. Hopefully that will be the last crash, but something tells me it won't be. We'll definitely try to keep things going here. Okay. How the hell did I end up in here? Oh, yeah. Okay, I know where I am.
Oh shit. Fucking seeds and shit everywhere. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, I did it bad.
I'm afraid to come over and see what you just did.
Oh, it's
whoa!
It's horrifying.
Mr. Reaper!
It's horrifying. Oh god, just everything in here. Everything go in. Everything in here.
Somebody turned the lever on the switch. All that XP's gone.
Oh my god.
We lost...
Well, it was like that when I logged into the server.
Oh, no. Well, that sucks.
Yep.
And are you fucking kidding me?
You crashed again?
Yep. I just crashed yet again. I don't
Minecraft
understand
really
it.
fucking hates you today.
I do not understand it. Okay, guys. I am going to, before relaunching, let us take a look at the crash log. So let us see if we can figure out what this is. Alright, so we're gonna look at this. Rendering entity. Detailed. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do. It seems to be Buildcraft and Weather 2 giving us the issue. Entity being rendered is Buildcraft, a block.
So something to do with the quarry?
I believe so. Yet it seems to only affect me. It's not affecting you.
Maybe it's a driver's issue? Like a Windows 10 problem?
It shouldn't be. Couldn't be.
I would put my money there. More often than not, it being a Windows 10 issue.
It shouldn't be Windows 10 causing the issue. It's because Windows 10's wouldn't be causing any issue within the game.
Well, I'm thinking like maybe it's trying to reference some kind of function that doesn't exist because you're on Windows 10. I don't know.
And the game would be referencing a function to Java.
Right, and
so then
okay.
Java it cannot.
I see what you're saying
now.
I was dumb. I see what you're saying.
So I really don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
There. It does definitely seem a bit strange.
Did it say what? Like, did it give some further information about the item in Buildcraft? Maybe I can remove it.
Not really giving anything. It's just saying rendering. Render block. Render entity block. Entity type none. Unknown. It gives me the location of it though.
What is the location?
1370 60 451.
1370 60 451. That's inside the quarry.
So that then it is probably the actual the drill itself of the quarry.
Yeah.
That's a bit depressing. Well, I will definitely have to try to figure out a fix for it. Maybe there is an updated version of Buildcraft. We'll just possibly have to manually update ourselves. Definitely.
Certus quartz in the wall that the quarry missed.
What was that?
I found some Certus quartz in the wall that the quarry missed because it wasn't placed to cover it.
Yep.
I just went around and I put torches all around the wall of the drill. Let's see, 1370. Let me go see if I can get to 13. It was 1370.
1370. I gotta relook it up. 1370 60 451.
1370 60 451.
Yep.
Okay, so that's. It's the block right above my head, and it's connected to the drill.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, it's a problem with the drill not rendering for you.
Well, if you can, just break the block that the drill is drilling, maybe?
I can't see to the bottom of the quarry, and there's a blood mood going.
Oh, lovely. Yep, I wouldn't go down there then.
Yeah. From what I can tell up here, it might be in water.
Well,
but that typically doesn't have an effect on Buildcraft quarries.
No. I am almost back so hopefully we'll be able to get this back up and running and just kind of, I guess, deal with it as it goes.
Yeah.
It's not ideal, but I don't know what else I can do to fix the problem.
Alright, well, the import bus is taking things from the quarry and putting them into the ME system, so at least there's that.
Yeah, it's just going extremely slow. I am actually doing a quick Google on the Buildcraft already tessellating, which is what I'm getting. I have oh my god, somebody use code! Use spoilers, anything, but the way you did this, holy crap. It apparently, with up to a multi-core chunk, I get these crashes all the time when I intend to. Okay, so apparently it is Optifine. So I did just switch. Okay. To multi-core chunk loading. It seems to be that, but we'll see if that fixes it. If it doesn't, I might just have to shut Optifine off. A lot of people said that fixed their issues, some said it doesn't. We'll see. Alright. I have no clue what I was trying to do before we crashed. So, hopefully, it wasn't anything important. Okay. Hi!
Alright. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. You're going to say keep or trash, okay?
Oh god, like I'm going to know exactly what we're going to need for everything.
Right, I'm just asking for a few items, okay? Steel helmet at 176 out of 275 durability.
Get rid of it.
Okay. Lapis lazuli helmet, very, very damaged.
If it's a helmet and it's damaged, if it's armor and it's damaged, get rid of it.
Alright, what about weapons?
If they're more than half used, we might as well get rid of them.
Yeah, these are pretty fucking dead. Alright, everything else is important.
Oh god, now here comes the copyright lawsuits.
Yep. It's gonna happen one way or another, man.
Usually does. Alright. Were you actually able to empty most of the plantables?
No, the rest of them are in this chest.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to condense it all into one chest, though.
We do have AE operational, so I think we can take that sign down.
Yep. This one golden chest has all of our plantables in it. And I'll probably move a bunch of those into the ME system.
So the only thing that I replaced Get AE Online with improved AE storage and networking.
Yep.
We need to get structural glass. Let me...
Sugar canes, oak sapling. Okay, all the saplings.
Apparently I can't spell.
Mushrooms and the nether warts. Those are going to be what goes in. Alright, I think that's fair.
Alright, where is our glass?
Okay, let's get the netherwarts in first, then the mushrooms, and then the saplings and stuff. Oh, okay. That's everything that will go in there.
Okay.
Do we want to do the forestry for Minecraft stuff or no?
The forestry stuff? What would that involve?
The bees. The bees and the beehives.
How much do you think it would benefit us?
I have no idea. I've never done it before.
Neither have I. Maybe it will be something we should look into getting into.
Alright, do we want to keep fortune,
you
these little
just
fortune things?
massively cut out.
Do we want to keep the fortune teller things?
Fortune teller?
Yeah, the little, like, you know how we got the cookie at the start of the game and then
Yeah.
you break it, it gives you a little slip of paper. Do we want to keep those?
Get rid of those.
Alright.
To make structural glass, how much steel do we have?
Not sure. You're probably gonna have to make some.
Okay, because we're gonna need a lot of steel for structural glass. We've also got to get a mob farm going, though we actually have that started. That will be easy to take some of the quarry and convert that over. How did you... Oh, okay. Is that chest? That chest is empty. I am going to turn on the quarry and we'll see how it handles. Usually I'd see the items coming through, but I'm not seeming to see them, so I think it's actually not even coming up and through, it's just putting it right in.
Yeah, it's just going right in. I just watched the bytes increase.
Yeah. Oh,
We're
yeah.
at 12,000 of 16,000 bytes on the 16K drive. Just because I put all the big things on there.
We definitely need to get a speed module for the import bus. It is definitely not able to keep up.
Alright, yeah, acceleration cards are going to be in order then. That's what you're going to want.
Yep.
I'm gonna run outside like a dipshit and try to deal with these spiders.
Oh, why? Is it, still the blood moon?
No, it's daytime, but they're gonna still be aggroed because spiders are dumb.
Yeah, well. Doesn't help that it's raining and creeper!
Oh yeah, there's creepers everywhere, dude. That's why I just run.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize that at first. And I was just standing at the door. And thank God they didn't get me. Watch out for the spider jockey above you, behind you.
Oh hey, Skeletoni. Holy fucking shit. Run away!
I did get one of the... Oh, shit! Hole in the base.
At least you don't have all our machines up there anymore.
Yeah.
It looks like the skeleton from the spider and the skeleton on the ground are fighting each other.
Oh!
So I'm just gonna sit here and watch these guys fight each other, and then kill the skeleton and the spider who was on half a heart.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Creeper. You know, I really need to get a fucking bow.
Yeah, that probably would be a good idea.
David won't let me have guns.
Well, you know what? Guns are overrated.
I think you're overrated.
And plus, this mod pack doesn't have guns in it.
No, but it didn't have vein miner in it.
Okay, that is purely cosmetic. No, it's not.
I think you meant quality of life.
Yeah,
I believe that's what you were searching for.
It's quality of life.
Yeah. I'm just fucking yanking on you.
Okay, well... I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Reaper. I see about 3 levels in the, Oh, it's still turned on. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on, but even when it's off... Oh, shit.
Even when it's off, it's on. It's almost like the lever doesn't do anything.
It does, though.
Let's see, what do we have?
And I am getting some massive glitching.
Alright, so give me this chisel.
Oh.
And a stack of cobble.
Seems
and
like...
we don't have any spruce wood.
Ah.
I don't think we need it.
Seems like I can see under the ground and everything. Ah, there we go. Nope. Oh, okay. Forget it. Alright, my god. We gotta make steel. That is creepy. Alright, let's get some iron. Come on. Are you kidding me? Thank you.
I'm quite pleased with the amount of things we were able to stick into the ME system.
Yeah, we did get quite a bit in there.
We got all the important stuff. All that's left over is the junk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually go through some of that junk and see if we need all of it. Because I know there's like those special seeds that you have that apparently are stronger and or weaker. But
Yeah,
like
those
there's
will be
plants
nice.
in here that we don't need. Like these fucking bright green grass, dark green grass. Actually, can these be turned into dyes? No, they cannot. So they will be trashed. Let's see those things.
Okay, so we
Seeds.
need enriched iron.
Seeds. Orange berry.
So I'm gonna start the process of making some steel. That's gonna take a few seconds.
Alright.
Actually, quite a few seconds. But it is started. See how things go from there. Well that runs. I think I'm gonna quickly run and hit the head, and I'll be right back.
Crafting orange dye. So. Crafting leaf powder. Okay, these are complete trash. They don't even craft into anything. There's string. Okay. And then that turns into fertilizer. Alright, so I'll save those green leaves. Those brown leaves. Cinder pearls. Blaze powder. Ooh. Alright, that has a crafting thing. This is the dye. Can I eat this? That's the seed. So that will go in there. Berry bowl, berry powder, orange berry, orange berry square. Uses mushroom stew. Lavender quartz, purple flowers,
No!
projected eye.
Apparently it just scared our roommate pretty good.
Oh?
Hmm.
What happened?
I opened the door.
Was it the door to the bathroom?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, she was coming out, and I was getting ready to go in, and yeah, she didn't expect me. It was
Okay.
funny. Okay, so that's gonna take a while. So, what was I looking at? What do we need to get working on?
God damn it, that's not what I wanted to put in there.
Yeah.
Come back. Where are you?
Well, let's take a look at something. Mod options. What mods do we have in here?
I'm going to take this one thing and scrap it because it's dumb. It doesn't need to be there. We have one black wool and one spruce wood. Those are going to get scrapped.
Well, actually, what am I doing? Why don't we look at some achievements? Wow.
Useless.
Whoa. No. I like the other screen. Ah, yes. Okay. So we have the Minecraft achievements. Which, you know, we're making some pretty good... What? Minecraft, there is a grappling gun. Rope bridge, okay. So we have those. There's actually a lot of mods to look for achievements in. So what if I look at the Aether 2? Now your family. Okay. Hostile Paradise. Ascend. Huh. You know what, guys? I think it's about to become exploration time. I'm gonna steal this for a second.
Hey, David, I have a present for you.
12. Ooh, jetpack. Way to go. Dumbass.
I flew it inside. That's probably why I died.
I have no clue if I'm doing this right. This at this point is just a guess. Actually, you know what? Okay, good. I'm gonna do a minor expansion to the base real quick. And appear with a giant gaping hole again. Okay. Not there. Temporarily, we'll put that there. So, you know, I fixed one problem and landed myself with another.
Naturally.
Just can't
Those seeds.
go easy, can it? Okay. So there we go. Let's actually do that. And that. And that. Now I'll end up refurbishing in here a bit later, but for now this will work.
We have coagulated blood inside the ME system. That's where the blood went.
Okay, it just ended up in the system.
Yep.
Before, well, when I needed it, I couldn't find it in there, but it made its way in there eventually. Apparently, I didn't go far enough back. There we go.
Alright, I'm pretty sure...
What?
I'm pretty sure everything of value is inside the ME system. And everything that's a seed isn't in the ME system.
Alright. Well, I have no clue if I'm doing this right. But I think I'm about to find out.
And David crashed.
Okay, that didn't work. So I don't know exactly what I have to do to make this work. Okay, time for a... Okay, time to do a quick check. Ugh. Okay. Leads is constructed by instead of glowstone, simply put. Okay! So it's not the same ignition method. Instead, this has a very different ignition method. We need a bucket of water. How did you get here? Whatever. So, now we can do this, and... voila! I mean, the picture shows it a different color, but, that's fine. Mr. Reaper, how apt are you for some exploration today?
Sure, I'm down. I have plenty of food on me. Let me just get some torches.
What was that? That was a strange noise.
That was a strange noise. You should be ashamed of yourself.
No, I mean the noise I just listened to.
Oh.
When you get a chance, come to the portal room. Actually, let me get some armor real quick. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Forget armor. Let's go. Actually, here. I might as well check this real quick. Okay. Here we go. Alright guys, here we go. And a giant empty world. No! Don't walk off the edge. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Careful. Don't walk off the edge. You'll fall back to us. Like, you'll legit fall back to our base. Where the hell did I just die? Death. What is today? Teleport. That death.
How are you gonna get your stuff and teleport away?
Because you fall back to Earth. You legit fall all the way from way up in the sky to
Right,
our
but
base.
it killed you though.
When I landed at our base.
Did you keep all your items?
No, I lost them into a gravestone. I grabbed them, and now I'm good.
Oh, the gravestones is on.
It's on the ground, all the way it was behind the base.
Right. Okay. All right.
All right. So don't make that mistake again. Welcome to what is apparently supposed to be paradise. Purple crystal leaves.
There are pigs with wings. They're called figs. Carrion sprout is some kind of flower.
Oh crap. I'm falling through the
Flying
clouds.
cows. Hello, David.
Hi.
There's a berry bush.
Flying cows. Well, hello, Ricky Plays. Welcome to the chat. Oops, opened the wrong thing there. I can't seem to just take a berry off. And breaking it does not seem to be a good idea. What is that? Is that a golden tree?
I'm pretty sure.
Whoa.
Golden oak sapling, skyroot log. Yeah, let's keep these, man.
Yeah, I got another skyroot tree over here. What is this? This seems to be a bunch of... Oh, crap. Oh, crap! No, 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 no! Shit! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. What? How did I fly a potato? I was outside.
I want to take a guess and say that's just what it does anyway.
Oh shit, I can't even get my stuff.
Because it's so up high?
Yep.
Rip.
Well, this is intriguing.
You might have some friends in the form of skywood logs falling. And there we go, I fell too. Fucking, whatchamacallit. It's called quick soil. It makes you really fucking slippery. And it just, like, I dropped onto it and I just fucking slid right on off.
Yeah, but at least your stuff's at the ground level. Ah, shit, I don't think I'm gonna make it to my stuff. Nope. No way I am making it to my stuff. Simple solution for this. First off, let's remove. We're gonna add this. And we're gonna teleport back down to the base. Currently into the ground. Because, you know, way to go. I have another stack of dirt. And teleport back up there. And away we go again. So this is, okay. I thought I crashed for a second. And now the fun of digging my way all the way back down. know what?
I just set up 3 iron chests inside the base
Okay.
for loot that we get from that world, because the ME
Yeah.
system is 100%.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's not true. We have 1 fucking room for types. 1 space.
Yeah. And that's only because I took a flint and steel out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I may have just lost my, I see things. That's gonna hurt. I see that. So, in that case, where is my... I might have lost my jetpack.
Son of a bitch, I'm falling again. I tried to do a thing and it didn't work.
Well, don't rely on the jetpack.
My jetpack already died, remember? Apparently I landed on top of a tree.
Yeah, well, I think my jetpack is gone.
It's probably turned into a baked potato. And that potato is probably despawned by now.
Yeah, it is a baked potato. Crap. Should have known that. You see, I don't play that often. Well, that is definitely an interesting world. Achievements. We have now access there. We bounce on Blue Arrow Cloud. There is actually a lot of achievements to get there. And I guess, you know, what's so bad about getting some achievements? So why don't I go back there and kind of look into this a little bit more? I think Mr. Reaper's already headed back there.
No, I'm not there yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually gonna hit the bathroom before we continue.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go explore a little bit.
Okie dokie, you do that.
Oh, fuck! I did it again! Motherfucker! I died. And yet... Wow. Well, this is gonna be interesting. That noise when you go through that portal, that is strange. Alright, now let's see, and let's just do this smartly. Oh crap. That's quick soil. What is that? I definitely should have grabbed some obsidian and brought it along with. Holy stone. Alright, I do seem to be most of the way back up. Maybe. Hey, there we go. You know what? We ain't doing that again. My god, that is some annoying sound. What the hell? Oh, crap. This thing's attacking me. It poisoned me. I hear another one. What the hell? Well, we are not going to fall out again. That is for sure. Now, it says attack. I'm curious. Does it mean attack? Or I don't have a... oh. Escape, achievements. There it is. So we can actually get first one's double. Oh! Let's get us another piece of this. Actually, let's get a few pieces of this. Skyroot crafting table. As pathetic as it is, I think I am just going... to take this and... well, let's grab all of that. And build ourselves a mini base here.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Mr. Reaper.
And I have a friend. Hello, Aizen. Can you say hello to the stream?
Probably not, but...
no, he won't bark unless I start getting him riled up. And I don't want to get him riled up.
Yeah, because then we can't stop him.
Yep. So I'm just going to pet him for a little bit. He's such a cute pupper. When you're not destroying the house.
Right. Alright.
Is nobody home? Is that your
problem?
problem?
The thing is, everyone is here.
I'm pretty sure...
except for one.
Roommate wasn't here when I went... like, she wasn't in a room. And
Okay.
and then the other one's at work.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah.
So, there's something called a Skyroot Axe. It doubles the drops. I just made myself one. Now I wonder, will Vein Miner work with it? No. But it doubles the drops.
That'll be nice.
Yeah. You shouldn't have taken that tree yet.
Why are you harvesting trees with a pickaxe on the street?
Huh? Because I didn't have an axe.
Oh, okay.
So I needed something.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yes, dog, I know I gave you love, but now you need to stop giving me love so I can play the game.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Just lay on your bed.
Ah, crap. Watch out. There is this thing here that likes to poison you.
Probably gonna spend a little bit in the overworld. I wanna attempt something. I gotta go down to the enemy system.
I'm trying to escape from this poisonous bird. I'm gonna try to go hit another tree. What is these? And I just heard the front door, so... a moa. I think I found another golden tree. But this cockatrice is really in the way. So golden oak logs. Ah! It doubles the log drop, but it doesn't give me anything when it drops. I'm not getting any gold or anything. I'm just getting 2 regular wood.
Okay.
But I got skyroot walls. And there's a lot of ambrosium ore.
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like the quarry has hit redstone yet. It might not be able to load.
Whoa!
Well.
Youch! Watch out for green clouds. They're like super bouncy. That actually hurt. Now I gotta go find my stuff again. Off to the Aether again.
Oh boy. Okay, so you made enriched iron. There's like a stack of it in there, but you never turned that.
Put coal in there. Put a stack of coal in there and it will be good.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I must have forgot to put the coal in there. You know what? It happens.
Yeah.
So, the good... Oh, there it is. I have been enlightened. Have you?
Sure, why not?
Ooh, what is this tree? It has purple fruit leaves. And it drops a white apple. Cures... Oh, this cures cockatrice poison. Oh, that's helpful. We're gonna need that.
If you say so.
Though I definitely need to look into adding Aether 2 stuff to what is this? A holy cow. To Vein Miner. Killing a holy cow and what is this? I got coins. Like a currency. This is curious. Very curious. Well, let's take some look at some of the achievements we can get down here. Aether 2. Holy cow. Man's best friend. Find and equip a companion. Fly on a fig. Now your family. Incubate a moa. Oh, so you can get those. Cool. Okay. Enter the Slider's Labyrinth. That will be interesting. Enlightenment. Do you believe crafting? Ah, there's magic in this. Do you believe in magic? Craft an altar. Use a gravite tool to make a block fly? Time warp. This just got very interesting. I am definitely curious though to find this labyrinth. So let's just do a quick search on that, see if I can see anything telling me about that and how to get to that. There are dimensions found in the Aether. They are the first and currently... They are dungeons, okay. They are a large maze-like formation that will easily kill unprepared players. Oh, great. The Slider is the main boss. To enter, the player or party must find a totem inside a small structure made up of divine carved stone and divine sentry, which can be found randomly on the surface of islands. Alright. Dimensions and say. Alright. Okay. So that's gonna be interesting to find, and it definitely seems like we're gonna be making a lot of bridges and just trying to get around in this place is not very easy. Holy stone. Like, I can't get anywhere over there. Oh, you can collect these clouds. Huh. That makes me a little curious. Oop, oop. Huh. I am collecting clouds. Hi. Do you, okay. Do you drop an egg of some type? You know, am I supposed to collect an egg from you? Okay. Or it's just gonna keep moaning at me. Yeah, I think it's just gonna keep moaning at me. What about this one? Now there's two of you. I can kill one of you. And that's what we're about to do. I don't think I really got anything that I need. Oh, other than coins, which I apparently now have 7 of.
Alright, I stuck a couple of acceleration cards on the import bus, and now it's importing faster.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. That quick soil is bad. I totally forgot about that. How overflowing was that? Okay, that hurt, but that's manageable. You know what I forgot to grab? I forgot to yet again grab obsidian. Okay, so I think it's this row.
Oh, wow. Okay, so this water source needs to be removed.
What does?
There's a water source inside the quarry, and it's all over everything, so I can't even see down to see what's going on.
Yeah, but you need to leave that there for now, because if that hits lava, it will stop, whereas the water will turn it to obsidian.
Okay.
And allow us to continue.
Alright, I understand.
Whoa!
To infinity and beyond.
Be very careful, this, blue cloud is very jumpy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. How do I stop? Oh, shit. Not how
Shift,
I wanted
maybe?
to stop. Yeah, shift works. But shift makes you go through it. And then I fell through it.
Rip.
This has become interesting. I don't know. This definitely seems to be an area worth exploring more. I mean, there's a labyrinth that's supposed to be like its dungeon or stronghold. I'd love to find one of those. This is, you know, it kind of became quite interesting. I think I lost some stuff, but that's fine. So I got some blue clouds to bring home. I'm definitely finding things. I got some wool. Though I think all my dirt disappeared. So let's get some more dirt. Because we're gonna need some to get across that gap. And yet again, I forgot the obsidian. That is definitely more than 20 blocks across. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't make a waypoint at the portal. So without dying, I'm lost here.
Hold on, I can come through and you can use me on your map as a sort of reference point. Yeah, too.
Don't feel too rushed, because currently I am trying to navigate across, and I may fall.
I'm watching the stream, and you're just...
What?
Going crazy. You're on, like, a heart.
Oh.
Did you put a dirt platform on top of the portal?
Yeah, apparently you spawn on top of it.
And apparently you spawned at not the right place.
What do you mean?
I just watched the stream and you spawned at the spawn point instead of the bed.
Yeah, I think it's because I'm in a different dimension.
Alright, well I just went back to the real world because I thought you were here.
I am there.
Okay. So I was right.
If you're still in the overworld and you're looking to come back, bring some obsidian.
No. Oh, shit. Our ME system just ran out of power.
Oh. Oh. Oh, you want to know why? What the hell? Fucking hell. Another cockatrice. Apple. Apple. Come on, white apple. Aha. That's actually the, that's because, David can't speak. The, Buildcraft is pulling from too much. Did that make any sense?
Yeah.
The quarry.
Yeah, the quarry. So just go and disconnect the quarry?
You can disconnect. There should be a way to disconnect just part of the just the part pulling from the main system. If I did my... I have a bucket of water, but water in the Aether shows up different.
Well, for now, I'm just going to use a manual disconnect.
Yeah, that's fine.
I.e., I just break the pipe.
I figured.
I'll set the pipe on another face of the...
Where is this cockatrice? I really don't like these cockatrices. They come out of nowhere and just start attacking you with poisonous darts.
Yeah, and the fucking inventory tweaks thing doesn't work because it just makes blocks disappear half the time.
What?
Inventory tweaks doesn't work, it just makes blocks disappear. And then they reappear at really inconvenient times.
That's an actual... That's in the mod pack itself. Oh boy. Eek. Haha! I made it to the next level. Oh! I got berries. What does killing a... Oh, this is a fig. Okay. There's a way to fly a fig. I'll have to look into that. Oh, what's up there? What is that?
I think we should call the stream. We've been going for over 2 hours.
We've only been in it an hour and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
And you says 2 hours ago.
Yeah, no, it's an hour and a half.
Okay.
Oh, what is that? Oh! Oh! A tempest! A tempest! Run! Oh. Oh, shit. A tempest is apparently like a ghast. To a degree. It shoots... What is that? Okay, that's... Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I don't have time for one of you. Shit, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
Apparently, there's still no power.
That sheep was just floating. Apparently everything up here can fly or float or do some crazy ass shit.
So blue is input, orange is output. Alright, well, it would be nice if I could tell which line goes to where. David, where is the power input from the tree farm coming from? The power input is the line that was below the other line in the underground sets.
Where are you trying to look for, like...
Because I'm trying to make sure that the tree farm is actually powering the damn energy cell.
Yeah, I get that much.
It does not seem to be doing so.
Oh, shit. Well,
so I'm trying to ask which face of the...
I would have to look to remember. I cannot offhand just remember. We don't need bones.
Well, I'm going to do a bit of surgery here to make sure everything's hooked up correctly.
I mean, I know it was hooked up.
Alright, well, I'm very clearly seeing one cable run into this, but I don't see the other one.
I just don't remember shit. Well, if you come to the portal, I can quickly teleport to you and get out of danger. And make my way back and kind of figure out what I had set up.
I think it'll do me good to figure this out on my own, because...
I still kind of need you to come back here so that I can teleport to you, because I am so far lost, and...
Okay, so that goes underground here. Okay.
Oh.
And it goes under and into the bottom. So the bottom face is blue. Right now, okay, let me go and double check to make sure.
Oh. Whoa. We just found a Slider's Labyrinth.
Nice.
Yeah, I just waypointed it, so that I can actually get prepped to go in there. You want to head back temporarily to this realm so that I can teleport to you and get out of here?
Sure. Oh shit.
What?
I spawned suffocating inside a block. Anyway, I'm here. Go ahead and TP.
Okay, ah, there it is. Thank you.
I don't see you anywhere.
I'm actually in the portal now. I'm teleporting back to the overworld. Oh. When you come back through the portal, you should see me.
Alright. There you are. Alright, now I'm gonna go and double check the connections on the farm. Make sure that the lower cable is actually the power cable. So let's see here. Okay, yes, the lower cable is the power generator's cable. Looks like both the alloy smelters are working. The chest is getting filled with stones. And there is power coming in. So, what I don't understand is where is the rest of it going? Oh, there's only 8,000 RF in there. These are producing power. There's 320 RF a tick going into the system.
See, I know everything is properly going through and is being pulled. I just don't know. I don't fully remember what hooked into what. The only things pulling power are... I mean, heck, even the gas... Why isn't the gas... Oh, well, this is why.
Oh, ME system's back.
Well, I just flipped this back on.
Okay.
I turned the electronic separator, which is massively losing power fast.
Yes, it is.
And,
wait, no. Blue is input.
Huh?
Blue is input. That's why it was losing power. Look, if I turn it back to orange, it turns back on.
Yeah. Well, I didn't change it to blue.
Right, I left it as orange, and then you changed it by
I
turning
did not change it to blue.
Well, it's orange now.
All I did was turn this on by telling this to start dumping excess oxygen, which should pump power in through the top to add more power to this.
Right, okay, so now let me make sure
which
that...
it is now doing.
Okay, so the bottom should be blue, and it is already. I've seen it. And then this top one goes into this side, which is the right-hand face. Should be orange, and it is.
I just fixed our problem. This side over here was orange. And it shouldn't have been.
This side should be orange.
No. This side.
Oh, the top?
No. The side that's where this cable was going down that I removed.
Oh, okay. Alright. And that was... Wait, I disconnected the quarry already. Or is the quarry directly beneath?
The quarry is directly beneath.
Okay, so then this cable to the side was what?
No, I fixed... there was a cable coming down from the roof. What is going down from the roof? What does this roof go to?
This goes to the tree farm to keep it running.
Oh, so that's actual power out.
Yeah, that's power out.
Oh.
And it's hooked up. It's still hooked up.
No,
so
it wasn't.
Yes,
no, Jake, I just disconnected it. I'm reconnecting it again.
It was still hooked
the
up, though.
Output,
the cable right here.
The output was disconnected. Blue is input, right?
Shit, you're right, okay.
Thank you.
It's so fucking confusing. Why can't it just say in or out on the fucking face? It's not that hard.
Which means technically this gas burning generator is helping to fuel the... Okay, so I need to change the gas burning generator which way it's facing. Where did... Oh, it's right there.
Did you drop something? Oh, I have a universal cable.
Well, the one that I needed is back here, that's why.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Nope, that doesn't work. Because now it hooks into this. Unless you have the wrench that will disconnect that.
I don't think I do, but we do have a wrench in the system. It might work on the same thing. Let's check. No, it doesn't work. Oh shit! Oh shit! Maybe it does work.
It's not the way we want it to. Because aren't you supposed to be able to separate them so that it doesn't...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do that. Why can't I fucking... Oh, you placed a cable here.
I had placed that ages ago.
Well,
Right.
I tried to remove it and it must have replaced.
So we need a mechanism wrench.
I'm pretty sure that's requiring a lot of stuff. Because if I'm
It's
not
not
mistaken,
called a wrench either.
yeah, it's not called a wrench.
Is it the
if I'm
crescent hammer?
Yeah, that's it. Crescent hammer. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Configurator. That might be it. I don't think so though.
No, the crescent hammer is thermal expansion.
Hmm. Oh yeah, that's right. No, there is a thing for mechanism that you can get.
The configurator.
Okay, I was right then.
And
Are you
that's...
sure it's the configurator, or...?
I see that in the list. I mean, there might be something else, but... Why, do you have a configurator?
No, I do not.
Okay, they're complex to make. Ooh,
I could've-
flamethrower!
I could have sworn that there was another... Like some kind of diamond, axe... Oh, the atomic disassembler.
Yep, I just found that.
Yeah.
That is even more hard to make, I think. I think
Yeah.
it's easier to make the... It's easier to make the configurator.
Yeah, and okay, this isn't that difficult. It's just iron and redstone and the metallurgic infuser, and then a bunch of crafting.
Which reminds me. Oh, did you already take the steel out?
Yes, I have it
Okay.
on me. I was gonna throw another stack
That's
in, after you had me come get... Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
fine.
get 3 stacks and then put it through the alloy smelter we have here.
Well, this might be our problem, this loop here, but right now it does seem to be running fine.
It should be fine because it's connected to both a blue and orange face, so it'll just throw power into there, and whatever's excess will go into the energy thing, and we are building up power in
Yeah.
here.
So. At least we have that.
Alright, well I'm gonna go and start placing some things back.
How did we use up all of our diamond?
I used the last 2 to make the accelerator cards,
Oh.
and I had to use at least 2 to make them because they come in pairs. Just fucking delete this.
I at least now have armor. How good is your armor?
It's at about 2/3 durability across the board.
Do we want to go see about looking at this We have a few more minutes before our hour, 2 hours is up. Do we want to see if we want to just take a look at this labyrinth, and as an end to this this episode, see if we can possibly get
You
in
can
there?
do that. I have some things I want to work on at the base.
I'm gonna need help. It's a boss battle. That is why I am asking. This is a big boss battle.
Let's save that for next stream then, because I feel like we're gonna end up dying a lot, and then it'll draw the stream out. So we'll save that for a whole stream, and then whatever time we have left over, we'll do other stuff.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give a quick preview. I'll probably end up dying, but I'll give a quick preview of just what the labyrinth looks like before
if you really think you're gonna end up dying, just leave your stuff here.
Shit. I did leave most of the stuff there.
Alright, well, there's a bunch of things inside the ME system now that I have to go through and try to remove, because for some reason we can't fit the things that actually need to go in there. This fucking... Okay,
you are
the
attempting the slider labyrinth on your own. This dungeon is a very dangerous place, and you could lose all your items as a result. Are you prepared to enter these depths? Should say leave, but...
Come on, open the thing.
Black Mage has just earned the achievement No Turning Back. The good thing is, I can leave. Oh, okay. So this kind of looks like a... Ah! Oh, whoa. Okay. This is definitely a giant maze. And can we leave? We can leave! So we now have kind of seen what these look like, and that is a bit, that's scary looking. I mean, just the warning it gives you. We're just gonna, you know, go back to the portal and, go back to the overworld. Yeah. And you know what, maybe we'll work on getting bows and some really strong Tinker's Tool, weapons before we go hit that. Because that's gonna be interesting. Well, guys, we're just under the 2-hour mark here. We are coming up on that. So I think we'll just start to kind of wrap things up here. But overall, I mean, we've started a whole new branch of stuff. We now have Aether 2 achievements we're looking into. Looks like I gotta conquer that before I can. It looks like there is some really nice armor and weapons that will come out of this. Playing God? That looks interesting. So I'd really like to beat this, this Slider's Labyrinth. I think it will give us a lot of access into new stuff. I'm gonna have to craft an altar soon. So I really think that, you know, coming up here, we're gonna really actually start really getting into Aether 2. Then there's, like, this blood magic stuff. What other? Twilight Forest. We haven't even started in on Twilight Forest. My God. I don't know what this one is. I don't know. The more you know. Press end. End. Whoa! Hardcore Ender expansion. Mr. Reaper, hit your end button on your keyboard.
Okay.
We have I don't know. We have a dragon's lair? We have a lot to learn.
Yeah, there's a lot to explore with this mod pack.
So,
as it would seem.
Yeah, I mean, we've definitely... It looks like, you know, the more I start to look into this, we have only scratched the surface here. I mean, we still have, Botinia to get into. Pneumatic craft, that will be interesting. Throw iron on the ground and create an explosion. What? Throw iron on the ground and create an explosion close to it. Okay. Mr. Crayfish, that one's nothing too big. I'm honestly not too big on getting into that one too much. Applied Energistics, we've already started in on. Buildcraft, I've started some stuff, but I've actually been able to bypass most of this. I mean, we have a quarry, which is this right here. So I've done all of this. Oh, wait, no, that's the quarry, sorry. I think that's a pump. I was able to bypass almost all of this. Immersive engineering. We might get into that. It might be a way to get some extra power. Maybe a lightning rod running. Blue power. I don't know a lot about this yet. So this will be interesting. Open computers. Galacticraft. We still have to get Galacticraft running. So guys, the more I look at this, I'm starting to think, we're getting pretty good. We're starting to get things going. We've barely scratched the surface on things yet. We have a lot left to do on this mod pack, and I think that over the next few episodes, we're gonna make some real progress into more than just like some of the basic stuff. We now have some storage. We have ores. We have a good amount of stuff. So I think that we're gonna actually make some real good progress coming up here soon. I'm actually really looking forward to starting to explore some of these other mods. Start looking at getting some of these other getting some more of these other achievements from other mods and really start diving into things. We actually had a good amount of, throughout the time, we've had a good amount of viewers. I still see that as of right now, there's 3, I believe you're all on YouTube, yes. So it does show that we have currently 3, but we've had a good amount of views on this video as we've been streaming. I think going forward, we'll try to keep up this 8 p.m. on Tuesdays. We'll move this Minecraft stream from that 3:30 time frame and move it back up to that that 8 to 10 spot, and we'll go from there. I think that will really help us out. And I mean, starting Mondays now from about 11 to 1, I'm doing a new game stream. I did yesterday I did a stream on another brick in the mall. I had asked the viewers, wasn't many, but I asked people, do you think I should do another 2 or 3 episodes, basically do like a 3 episode run. So I'd do 3 episodes of another brick in the mall, then I'd switch to a new game and do 3 episodes. I think the next game we have lined up is Software Inc., which is another new and upcoming game. So that I'm still open to, suggestions on that one, but that's Mondays on 11 to 1, and then Tuesdays from 8 to 10 we'll do the Minecraft stream. And I think this stream's gonna get a lot more interesting. We found a lot to do. I didn't realize this mod pack had so much to do. But till then, see you next time.